Hello everyone, welcome back to Lolly in the Pop, and today's topic, as you've already got to see from the title, it is a review of the Nykaa Essential Oil. Now regarding this essential oil, I have seen that there has been a lot of hype in the internet that what is an essential oil, all the celebrities, all the vloggers are using essential oil. Now today in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what essential oil is. I'm going to review two of the Nykaa essential oils which I personally use, and I'm going to tell you whether it actually is so good or not. So first of all, I will show you the box. I have actually saved the box and kept it so that I can review the box for you. So this is how the box looks. This one is the rose one, and this one is the tea tree oil one. Entire thing is going to be covered with a plastic. This shows that it is sealed and no one has opened this before you. Then once you open the box, inside there is like this. Okay, so when the bottle first comes, it comes with this cap. The dropper that is there, it is there on this corner, on this side where the dropper shape is there. So it is very convenient. Always take out the dropper, take few drops, and after that again put the dropper in and close it. You don't have to put this cap again and again.
Essential oils are concentrated extracts from the plants.
So talking about the Nykaa essential oil bottles, you will see that they come in a blue glass container. First of all, it is very good that it is glass. Glass doesn't react with these essential oils. This blue glass that is there, this protects the essential oil from the sunlight. Talking about the Nykaa Rose essential oil, it is my favorite. So what can it be used for? It can be used as antibacterial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, as well as for killing body odor, for smelling good, and for everything else, and also for controlling the aging of your skin. So it is anti-aging and it keeps our skin youthful. So I'll tell you how do I use it for my face. For my face, I take 2 drops of the Rose Nykaa essential oil and then I mix it with my moisturizer, or I also use coconut oil as a carrier oil. I take around 10 drops of the coconut oil, I mix it with it, and this mixture that I get, I use it all over my face. I apply it all over my face, blend it well, and then I go off to sleep. The next day I wash my face. I repeat this process twice a day. So once after my shower and once before sleeping at night. This rose essential oil makes me smell really good and at the same time keeps my skin really youthful, clean. It cleans out all the bacteria, all the breakouts that I have, it cures them, and also it leads to a very clean and glowy skin. At the same time, you can use it in your shower. What you can do is when you're taking bath, mix about 5 to 10 drops of this rose essential oil into your bathing water, and once you have applied your soap or your shower gel, the last few mugs of water that you pour on your body has to be this mixture. And when you pour this on your body, the entire day you're going to smell like a bottle of rose. Another great way to use rose essential oil for making your hair smell really good is have a bottle, spare bottle, in which you have the water mixed along with the rose essential oil. Shake it really well and you can spray it on your hair anytime when you're feeling that your hair is not smelling that good. Time it is going to smell awesome. You can also use rose essential oil as a diffuser for killing anxiety and helping you to sleep, but I do not do that because I do not want to waste my precious essential oil as a diffuser. You can do it, just dilute rose essential oil, pour it on the diffuser and light up the diffuser, and your room is going to smell so good. So let's move on to the next favorite and a very popular essential oil, that is the tea tree essential oil. This is how the Nykaa tea tree oil bottle looks. So first I'll discuss the advantages and the benefits of tea tree oil. It helps in removal of dandruff or dandruff treatment. It also helps in the removal and treatment of acne. It is antifungal, antibacterial, and also helps in removing inflammation of the skin. Tea tree oil also helps in controlling body odor because the odor of the body is caused by bacteria, and tea tree oil being antibacterial kills this odor. So now I will tell you ways of how I have used tea tree oil. So as you can see that I've got breakout over here. This was even bigger few days back. So what did I do? I mixed my tea tree oil, that is 2 drops of my tea tree oil along with coconut oil. Coconut oil being the carrier oil because we need to dilute tea tree oil. After diluting it, I took an earbud. So earbud has the size of cotton. So what I did, I dipped the cotton into the mixture of the tea tree oil and coconut oil, and I applied it on areas like this, and I applied it in regions over here where there is more sebum formation, for which it leads to more formation of acne and pimples. After having applied this overnight, the next morning when I wake up, I wash my face, the regular washing of face and applying cream. I am following this process twice a day. Please try this out to cure your acne and pimples. Moving on to the treatment of dandruff using the tea tree oil. So what I do is that at night when I'm oiling my hair, I take 2 drops of tea tree oil, or it can also go up to at least 4 to 5 drops because I need to cover my entire scalp. It's not just constrained to my face. So what do? I take around 5 drops of tea tree oil in a bowl. I add my coconut oil and then my castor oil, mix it up very well, apply it all through the scalp. Now the dandruff formation that happens is on the scalp, not on the length of the hair. It is happening on the scalp. So what we need to do is we need to apply the mixture of the tea tree oil and the other carrier oil very well on the scalp. After that, we leave it overnight. The next day, you can just shampoo your hair and you will see there is difference and there is less formation of dandruff on your scalp. Another great way to treat dandruff is you add few drops of tea tree essential oil to your shampoo, apply it very well on the scalp because that is where the dandruff formation happens, and wash it off, and you will also see difference. When it comes to body odor, you can easily use tea tree oil. Add few drops of tea tree oil and then mix it onto your palm and with your hands and apply it on your underarms, and then just put your natural deodorant. After this, you will see that there is actually a lot of difference. Another great way to use tea tree oil is for your face is using it with your toner. Have a spare bottle of toner, a bottle through which you can spray. Fill it up with your toner and then use few drops of the tea tree oil, shake it, and whenever you use it, before that please shake it well and spray it over your face like a toner, or you can also use a cotton swab. The great way again is having a spare spray bottle, fill it up with water, add few drops of the tea tree oil, shake it well and spray it all over your face. So whenever you're feeling tired, you see that your face is looking pale, you can easily use this mixture and you can see that there is a fresh glow on your face. Another great use for tea tree oil is treating the fungus on your nails. What you need to do is the same thing, just mix the 2 drops of tea tree essential oil with coconut oil or any other carrier oil which you love using. You can also mix it with your hand cream and apply it onto your entire hand, and specially concentrating on the areas of your nails and your cuticles. This way you will see that the fungus actually gets cured and there is less formation of the nail fungus. So this way it will be completely cured, but it will take some time. It won't happen overnight. Things that I loved about the Nykaa essential oil is that their packaging. The packaging is great along with the dark colored glass bottle. Also, I would like to say, if you read through it, this doesn't have any added ingredients. It is a pure essential oil. Next pro that I would say is that it is effective. The pro is that the quantity is quite a lot. It actually stays for around 2 months. Coming to the cons, I would say that yes, what I feel is that the rose essential oil is a bit pricier than the other essential oils, because the other oils are just for 350 rupees, but the rose essential oil is 550 rupees. Another con that I would say is that you need to be very cautious when you're diluting the essential oils as well as when you're storing them, because these are so concentrated that these can lead to burning your skin or pigmentation, as well as store it well and keep it away from children, because these can be poisonous if they are indigested. So all of you who love my channel, who love the work I do and the content that I bring to you, please do subscribe, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel, and to all the videos that is there, please share it, watch it, try the looks out, try the fashion tips that I give, the beauty tips that I give, and very soon there will be travel as well once this corona is over. So hope you like it. Please do like, share and comment and subscribe. So bye bye, take care, enjoy and go have a juice.